It's Thursday, the 31st of July. I'm Sway83, and this is your daily gaming news. In PlayStation news, Sony has responded to the exclusivity of EA's Access program on Xbox One. A Sony rep has stated, EA's Access service does not represent good value to their PlayStation 4 users. And Sony has managed to cut the cost of its PlayStation 4 hardware production. Sony has reduced the manufacturing costs associated with its PlayStation 4 hardware, said the company spokesperson. A combined 3.5 million PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2 consoles were sold in the first quarter of 2014. This has allowed Sony to return to profitability. So do you gamers think PlayStation 4 might see a price cut this year? Leave a comment and stay tuned to SJF Media for more information in the coming months. A new PlayStation 4 model has been certified in Japan. The certification of a new PlayStation 4 model has been submitted to the FCC. Sony still has yet to make an official announcement, but the certification for the new model has been published by the Japanese Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications. This according to website jewelshockers.com. PlayStation Now is now an open beta in North America. Sony will unleash their PlayStation Now beta on the game in public this Friday, the 1st of August in North America for all PlayStation 4 users. The beta will kick off with 100 games. And in other news, Crytek UK studios based in Nottingham, England are closing its doors after the publisher Deep Silver acquires the IP Homefront. Crytek have sold the rights to Homefront to Saints Row publisher Deep Silver. The company is also in the middle of some major restructuring in order to complete the work on its newly purchased IP. This may come as a relief to gamers given that Homefront is back in development. It's uncertain if the game will make its original release later this year or if the game will be subject to a 2015 delay. As always, stay tuned to SJF Media for more information. And there's even more bad news for development studios. Sadly, we've learned that Simbin Studios is to shut operations. The Swedish-based developer Simbin Studios, a long-time producer of simulation racing titles, is apparently bankrupt and going out of business. The news comes by way of a former Simbin employee, Anne Masden, via Facebook. And on a lighter note, Activision has stated Destiny had the biggest console beta in gaming history for a new IP. The beta was played by over 4.6 million gamers. Destiny is scheduled for a worldwide release on the 9th of September. And in Xbox news, Xbox One will cost $600 when it launches in China this September. And Neverwinter is coming to Xbox One. Perfect World Entertainment and Cryptic Studios have announced their MMORPG, Neverwinter, is coming to the Xbox One console in 2015. Neverwinter is also expected to release on PlayStation 4, although no release date has yet been given. And The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt developer CD Projekt Red has said targeting full HD using Xbox One's ESRAM is a challenge. The developer is constantly optimizing usage to get the best performance out of the hardware. It's now common knowledge several developers have faced issues achieving 1080p resolutions whilst maintaining constant 60 frames due to the Xbox One's 32 megabytes of ESRAM. SJF Media is aware of at least one developer stating Microsoft went cheap on the Xbox One's RAM during the console's design stage. And here's some additional Xbox news that missed our deadline yesterday. Details regarding Xbox One exclusive Halo 5 has surfaced. The Halo developer 343 Industries have said they plan to change how Halo is experienced with the Xbox One. 343 Industries producer Kiki Wolfkill explained that she intends to transform how people experience Halo by leveraging Xbox One's capabilities. It's unknown exactly how the studio will implement this, but the use of Kinect seems to be a no-brainer. And in our last section of news, it's good news for Ubisoft as crime hacker mega hit Watch Dogs remains at number 1 in the UK for an 8th consecutive week. Watch Dogs is followed closely by Nintendo super hit Mario Kart 8, doing the rounds on the Wii U. And that's all the news we have for today. Leave a comment regarding any of today's news stories. Until next time, thanks for watching.